Almost live. It's Professor Oddfellow's Penetralia.
See if you agree that this is the most unusual medical prescription. Might it actually cure what ails you? This one goes back to England in the 1870s, but the concept is timeless. We find it in Samuel Butler's marvelous autobiographical novel, The Way of All Flesh. Butler made one grand harebrained mistake after another throughout his life, and finally, as a young single parent, he was teetering on a total breakdown and physical collapse. His godfather consulted a physician on his godson's behalf. The doctor knew that when one was overwhelmed to the point of going to pieces, one needed a shakeup. The traditional cure was to take a cruise around the world, but Butler was too fragile, not to mention too broke, to travel. However, the doctor knew that a cruise, or as he called it, a crossing, could take different forms. The key was to shake yourself into something else and something else into you. The doctor's approach was to think globally but act locally, starting with a zoological garden. Yes, the doctor actually prescribed a course of the larger mammals, in particular hippopotami, rhinoceroses, and elephants, to be taken twice a week for 2 weeks or until the patient becomes bored. Interestingly, other animals are considered ineffective. Monkeys, though active, apparently won't stimulate sufficiently. The larger carnivores are unsympathetic, except for pigs. Reptiles are worse than useless, and marsupials aren't much better. Birds aren't beneficial either, except for parrots. To prevent monotony, the doctor also prescribed 2 to 3 brief morning services at an abbey, but only a quick sort of check-in. The patient is to sit quietly in the poet's corner until the main music is over. Evening visits to the theater and an occasional canal boat ride are also recommended before the next checkup. Witnessing how his godson was affected by the baby elephant in particular, the godfather better understood the doctor's prescription as a way of deriving new ways of looking at life and regenerating one's own broken existence without having to travel abroad. So if you're run down and in need of a crossing to shake up your perspective, give the hippopotamus cure a chance and let me know how it works out for you.
My doctor prescribed animal crackers, animal crackers. I can't live without animal crackers, animal crackers. Pigs and hippos haunt me all day. And whenever I am at a swell cafe, say all I order is animal crackers, firecrackers beastly. I could dine without a fuss upon a hippopotamus. Animal crackers, they cure me.
I'm Professor Oddfellow, and this is
Penetralia land, ho, like an